Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new series. You might be thinking, you've got gear on, you've got a world here. The reason is, this is just purely a forever survival world, and this is my own one. Um, Annoyingly, you might be able to see the orange wool up there. The reason I even thought of this was because I had to reset the world and put everything back in. So I'm on a really old backup, which is, yeah, about 100 days back. I just pressed F3 and I'm in thing, the other mode. So I've been gone back quite a few days, about 100. This is the same road where the Pridwin in the beef is going to be right above my head. The village will be built, and it's just going to be that. Because I mean, the thing is, most people have seen Minecraft just survival thousands of times, and quite frankly, do you want to see gather resources and gather gear and the early days and building my first house and all this stuff, and you've seen it 100 times before? Seen it all before. Don't hold it. No, it's not particularly that interesting when you've seen it so many times. But building cool stuff, in my opinion. The only thing I guess you're kind of missing out on is some of the building, but pretty much all those houses behind me are going to get destroyed, apart from windmill. My starter house is getting really disorientating. Apart from that stuff, get the credit in the corner, ignore that, forgot to turn that off. And it's off, auto house over there, and the castle, which is the main one. You're not really missing anything. You know, I've built a few farms, enderman farm, bee farm, stuff like that. Nothing really that interesting. So, if we come up here, so this will be first episode of this kind of world, which will be continued into a YouTube world. Now, this is a backup because of a bug, annoyingly, which I'll show a little clip of. And if you know how to fix it, do say, but I tried to work out, slash X clear and all that doesn't work. So, reset, went back a bit, that's why. So, yeah, pretty much just normal survival world. That's, yeah, I mean, vanilla. So, yeah, if there's anything which is like doesn't quite line up, that's why, because then 150 days back, and of course I miss it. So let's start, I guess. So yeah, this is now the beginning of this. So the first build I'm going to do is the start of the Pridwin. So I'll show you the schematic of that for now. So here we are. This is the Pridwin. So as you can see, quite a bit. So that's 6.5. Oh, well, yeah, 6.5 shulker boxes. Essentially 6. But I'll probably need more. So yeah, it's quite a big build. That will go kind of over here-ish. So, just above there. And just below there will be a kind of ruined castle. Is my idea for that. Okay, so first off, we need to go to the end to get some poker boxes, because it's right, I don't have any. That's one thing which needs to be done. So, quick end gathering montage. Look at me there, flying in. Perfect little swoop around the pillar. Perfect landing. Absolutely perfect. Going in for the kill. Deflected the first shot. Boom. Perfect. Going down, jumping down. Doing a little speed up here. Maybe not. There it is. Round the corner. There I am. Check the potions. Never take them. Always check them though. Going in for the last one. Deflected the shot first time. Perfect. Missed the last shot, but it's alright. And there it is. So from that montage you saw, got some shulker boxes, or, well, shells. So let's make them into boxes. Good idea to get some chests first, you know. Well, let's go and get some wood first then. So, back with some wood. As you can see, hopefully this is enough. I have no idea, but we'll see. Okay. Chest. 45. Perfect. That will do me for pretty much ever. Ah. So, got them all crafted. You can see. So we're gonna need 6 of them. So 6 plus 1 actually. So let's get these placed down, and magically a whole bunch of tuff will come in them. And now to actually get a whole bunch of tuff the really so painful way, because it's YouTube. You don't have to see the painstaking, agonizing bit where you have to collect 3 shulker boxes. I mean, sorry, 6 shulker boxes full. Tongue twister. 6 shulker boxes full of tuff. So, yeah. And have so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, just remembered. Let's check how much tuff I've mined first, or how much I've done first. Items. Are these reset? Don't think so. So far I have mined 1,200. Let's see at the end of this how much I've mined. I start breaking blocks, and look what happened. How is that even possible? It was like a 4x4 in here, and it was just completely full of silverfish. And with that, the incredibly painful, time-consuming gathering is done. Of course. Place them all down. Yes. But as you can see, completely full. So, gather these back up so I can show you the schematic. See loads of bits of the schematic there. Exactly, obviously. And the statistics. It went from all the way down there to the second. So, yeah, quite a bit. And you can see my pickaxes are in desperate need. So, I guess for the first episode, I'll leave that there. Gathered all of the tuff. The next one will be at some point soon. And it'll be the building of the airship. So, if you enjoyed that, leave it a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Up to you. It costs nothing, as many YouTubers tell you to. But, you know, It'd be nice. Maybe make some money out of this at some point. Makes it a wee bit more fun. Um, although it's painful. But thank you for watching. If you got this far, goodbye.